All right, so I'm going to go over how to lock your roster, but first I'm going to actually go over why you would want to do it. The reason is that you might get duplicate accounts and it can cause a lot of confusion when students have their name even written just slightly different. Also, and especially for pro users, if you're still using student codes with kids, what happens is they will put a code in here on the screen, and as soon as they do that, there's a space that opens up for their name, which makes it so them think that they're going to need to put their name in. Now, if a roster is not locked, it will allow them to put any account name in and then press go, and they'll get added to the roster as a new user. So you want to make sure that that for consistency that the kids' names are the same. Now, eventually, with kids, you want them, if they're using Portfolio, to just go down to this login button. Classkick is revamping the design of the login screen, so hopefully it will not be as confusing very shortly. They're just going through a little bit of a design process to make sure that it's a little bit more user friendly on the student sign-in side. So now how you would actually lock your roster is you would, within your teacher account, go to the roster that you are wanting to lock. And so what you'll do then is you'll go up to the right-hand corner where these three dots are, and then you can go to lock options. And so the lock this roster makes it so that there's no duplicate accounts that are getting added to it. The single device login would be if you want to ensure that it's not able for two students to be logged in to the same account at the same time. But this option right here is a very, very important, and you want to make sure that you do it as soon as you get your lock or your roster set up the way that you want it.